Hello, everybody! Duckyworth here, and it is time for me to record my next live reaction. There is a little bit of a change in plans for this reaction this time, because I was originally planning to record my reaction to Brother Bear 2, but seeing as the latest Pixar film, Turning Red, was released on Disney Plus a few days ago, I've decided to have this as the topic of my next live reaction instead, as I've been looking forward to seeing it for a while now, ever since the trailers first came out for it, and it is one that I've been seeing the reviews for it and what my friends have been saying about the film. But it seems that it's pretty good or like an enjoyable film. So I've decided to react to this one next. Disney and Pixar's Turning Red introduces Mei Li, voiced by Rosalie Chiang. Hopefully I'm pronouncing her surname right. A confident, dorky 13-year-old torn between staying her mother's dutiful daughter and the chaos of adolescence. Her protective, if not slightly overbearing mother, Ming, voiced by Sandra Oh, is never far from her daughter, an unfortunate reality for the teenager. And as if changes to her interests, relationships and body weren't enough, whenever she gets too excited, which is practically always, she suddenly turns into a giant red panda. When I saw the premise of this, and when I saw the poster, a joke that I immediately said to some of my friends on Discord was that, "Oh my gosh, this looks like if Aggretsuko got adapted into a movie." But one of my friends said when she was looking at the poster, "Nah, that looks too happy to be Aggretsuko." But I don't know, judging by like getting excitable, trying to be dutiful, and then just like venting out frustration, I can already see a bit of a similarity to Aggretsuko here. And since I love Aggretsuko, I think that I might pretty well enjoy this as well. And it's directed by Domi Shi, who directed the Pixar short Bao, and the little one about the little dumpling who comes to life, and it begins going coming of age, and the lady wants to keep it around. It seems that this director has a lot of stories that revolve around coming of age, like parents that are a bit too meddling, or they just or like the children want independence, but the parents it's like they're a bit too mollycoddling. I wonder if Domi Shi drew inspiration for like some of her own experiences when it came to like these stories. And unfortunately, when I was looking at this online, even though it generally seems to be like positive reactions that I've seen to it, it seems that there is some hate on it just from seeing like the art design for it, like the designs for the characters. And come on, the art style, looking at the art style from the trailers, I think it looks good so far. And it's like, you can't judge, even though there are some art styles that I'm not personally a fan of, you can't strictly judge an animated series or a film based on the character designs or the art style alone. It's like, even if it's similar to some other things, like I think it's that whole thing to do with like bean smiles. I think that's how this controversy came about with the design, and it's like, oh, come on. I don't know. I've talked about that in some of my comments on her DA. It's like I don't agree with them of the backlash towards the art style for it. But okay, enough of that. Let's get on to the live reaction here. So I've got the film on Disney Plus here, and let's see, an hour and 47 minutes. Okay, so here we go, everybody. 3, 2, 1, play. Still a little bit disappointed that I couldn't get to see this film in cinemas. But oh well, at least this way I get to have like a live reaction to it. Oh dear, if this film is going to have anything to do with like puberty and growing up, then as someone who went through puberty like 10 years after everyone else did, I get the feeling that this is going to be a little bit Gonna bring back some stranger memories. Oh, there's a music here. Happy 1994. Oh, that's the year I was born. Oh, yeah, that's Bao. That's the Bao dumpling. Oh, okay. I can see where this is going. It's going to be like obviously it's like when it comes to like 2002. What? Oh, so I can see what this is. It's going to be. Oh, I like it. I like a jumper, like a sweater. Oh, and the Tamagotchi. What was that? This girl loves math. Oh, I hate lit server. Oh, did you just say oh crap? Oh, Toronto. Okay. Oh God, homework. I like the turning red. Okay. I like the Chinese feel to the music here. Read Miriam. Oh, if that's a parody of Twilight. I could just see that on that book right there easily. Abby. Hopefully she's better than the other Abby character that I know. Oh. Oh, okay. So she's going to be like being pushed to like being pushed to like do like really really well in all her studies. A mildly annoying young lady. Dork narc. Okay, I mean it's been a while since I've been 13, but did teenagers ever use that word? No, I never heard anyone use that word narc when I was growing up. Facts? Facts? When was this? Oh, it said 2002 on. It said 2002 when the new year was. Oh, they're crushing on boys. Oh, okay. Oh, boy band. Oh, so a lot of this is going to be about him crushing on boys. Very. Oh wow. Okay, I can see kind of like a It just reminded me a bit of like a anime, like some of like the little transitions here. Oh, karaoke! This is Aggretsuko. Oh, so she's not allowed to hang out with with her friends. So so that she has to like do a lot of chores around the house. So she's not allowed to be herself. Wow, well, I like the colours on that wall there. Sorry, just a God video rentals. Wait, cafe meme. That is a very strange name for a cafe there. Cafe Meme? Actually, when I look at Abby, her clothing reminds me of a Catty from Undertale. Yeah, it's like looking at the art style and looking at a lot of the colours, which just have like a very urban esque. Well, I mean, obviously it's like in a city, so I mean, it reminds me a little bit of Oh, I can see. So, I mean, I know other than the art, than like I mean, just does remind me a little bit of like the art style. It does remind me a little bit of like a CG I like the little red pandas there on the. Oh, was she doing a Tai Chi in the back there? Oh, so she's being pressured to be like a. So she's being pressured to be like a assistant temple keeper. Oh, more of a bow dumplings. Uh, uh. Oh dear. UN Secretary General. Ah, yes, okay. I can see a bit of a thing there. It's like she's pressured by her mom to like do like a to do like really well in school and like always Sun Yi. Hopefully Mushu won't come out somewhere to like a wreck the red panda statues. That neck crack. Oh, but I can. Ah, Mommy and May May. Ah. The expression on her face there. Okay, that's out of boxes, but that's a nice looking suit there. Oh, nice cherry blossoms. I wonder if it's going to be something like the mother felt pressure to like take care of the shrine by her parents, so it's like she feels like the only way to like carry on the tradition is to do this. Oh wow! Oh gosh! You can tell Pixar and food. Oh my god! Oh wow! That looks delicious. That there, Remy would be proud. I can tell. It's me when I work in my lab. With me when I work in the lab with the chemicals and my goggles get steamed up. Are they like a parody of like a One Direction? Because I can kind of see that. Okay, okay, that's a good point, actually. Oh, I love those plushies. So yeah, from what I can understand, a lot of it seems to be a lot of like in like Asian households, it always seems to be like even if they don't mean horribly or if they just want the best for their children, it's like it does seem to be that the parents, some of them do pressure their children to. I mean, it pressure them to study. And just do really really well in like a vest in like a education. It just seems to be. I'm not sure why. It just seems to be a bit of like just the culture. The culture. It's just cultural differences. Oh wow. Actually, looks a little bit like the way that I put muscle detail on my drawings. Oh, she's in love. I have a secret crush. Okay, I love Maylin. Just the way that they animated, just like sneaking about, like. Oh my god. That face! Oh no, she's living out of fan fictions. Oh wow, she was really getting into it there. Some of like the expressions, like to do with everything here, it always seems to be something to do with always something. It does take a lot some inspiration from anime here. I love her face. I love her mom's face here. I mean, oh. I mean, oh dear. I mean, I never really understood anything about why it was such a big deal if their children had a crush on someone. Uh, uh, is it really that big a deal? Oh, jerk. Uh, what? What? Oh, okay. This is giving me vibes of Centaur World. The I mean, why would you? Ugh, ew. I mean, why would you storm up and just expose her secret drawings like this? Why would you? Yeah, I mean, why would you just storm into the mart like that and just do that? Call her out on it. You don't do that to your children. Oh, yeah, this is something like Aggretsuko, like pretending everything is fine, but she's just bottling up all her emotions to avoid, to avoid yelling at her mom. Horrible, awful, sexy things. I mean, I never really had it. I never had any crushes when I was in school. But I can imagine that this is very accurate for like what a lot of teenagers went through, like when they had their first crush. But as for me, I didn't really start getting my first crushes until I was like in my 20s. So, so you know, I was a pretty late bloomer, but oh, is the red panda going to awaken? Still, I hope there aren't any. I hope that it isn't relatable that to anyone that went through this kind of thing, that the parents drove him up to the person that they had a crush on and then did something like that. That's too far. And I hope that the mom gets called out on it properly instead of, because, demon pandas. Because, I mean, the thing with, I really liked Encanto, but something that, stampede of adorableness. Ugh. Oh, no, it's Luca. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Ugh. Ghost? What was a ghost? Okay, this is creepy. Ugh. Oh, and it begins. But anyway, I hope that the children don't. I hope. Oh my God! It's the porridge from Mulan, and it's happy to see you. To quote Steven Universe, "I'm a monster, a fluffy, adorable monster." Ugh. As a film that's all about expressions and everything going on, I do love how they do the expressions in these. Oh my God! I didn't think that this film would go there. I mean, it's something that every girl goes through when they go through puberty, but by mentioning periods? Wow. Kudos to you turning. Oh wow. Kudos to you with that turning red. Oh, and I get the feeling that at the end it's going. Oh yes, bring out the Durex. And then you're going to become corrupted and turn into a huge, like, pink Godzilla creature. Like Steven Universe Future. Oh my gosh! It needs to be brought up. I wasn't expecting him to go into this much detail with that. You must clean your red petals regularly. Okay, I could. Oh, wow. Oh, okay, this is giving me a lot of Steven Universe Future vibes as well. Like the whole thing about her emotions, her Ah, yeah, that's a good way to to calm her down. Oh, yeah, the whole thing about her emotions, like her causing her to. But I imagine it's probably going to be something like you can't just shove like the emotions down. You need to confront them. Oh, so her hair's turned more reddish now. I think this film is probably going to. Oof. I think this film is probably going to be like a more a less disgusting and more enjoyable version of Big Mouth, and with an art style that's nowhere near as hideous. Oh, God. Too much detail, lady. Apologise for embarrassing her in front of a crush. I'm going to hold it against you until you manage to do that. I like it. May has a great fashion sense. I love all of her clothes. Yeah, but when it comes to like my experience with puberty, it was just like whenever we did like the sex education, it was always something. It was always annoying. Just like the boys just constantly kept talking about it and nothing else. And it wasn't until like after I'd left secondary school that I felt comfortable about talking that kind of thing, because it was just like how I got bullied because I went through like a puberty late. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Look at how he blinks slowly. Oh! Oh, what was that look? Oh, someone beat him up. Oh. Oh, go and do it, and then you're going to shatter him like Jasper got. Oh, Steven Universe Future spoilers. Oh. I get the feeling that that jerk is going to end up getting pushed out a window at some point or something. Oh, joy, I remember this from school. Quadratic formulas. That was just so fun. Yeah, even though it was... you. Aww. We got you. She's got you, friend. Oh, she's burying her emotions down. Don't do it. You need to admit things. Oh, oh my God, lady! You don't you have a job? Don't you have a job? Yeah, yeah. Listen to this guy. Come on, mate. Do something. Get her away. Oh, you kick him, lady. What is wrong with you? Someone get this woman to an insane asylum because she's clearly being too much of a pressuring on a kid. Lady, there's things that you don't do in front of your children, and that is like one of the biggest things. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is on you. Yeah, I don't blame her for wanting to run away. I mean, I'm grateful that my mum or dad didn't show up in my school saying something like, saying things like, "Hey, Callum, are you cleaning yourself properly?" Yeah, what kind of parent does that? Oh, I like the bobble moose. Is it the woman thing? No, another one. Oh, wow. Okay. I love how did a squishing there with her getting caught between the streets. Oh dear. Awooga! I saw that screenshot somewhere on the internet just a few days ago, so that's what that scene is. And then she just pats her foot like a rabbit, like she's excited. Awooga! I love that sign there at lunch. Oof. Wait, you take off her shoes? Oh, poor thing. Oh, I like that street art there of a dragon. Yeah, this is a bit from a trailer when she just leaps towards the... It's so majestic. Oh my gosh, those clouds look like the Toy Story clouds. I wonder if that was intentional. Oof. Ouch. Oh, poor girl. Whoa, oh wow, Have you been running marathons? Like, you just ran all that way without your shoes on? Oh, damn. Oh, this is Steven Universe future, with the house being wrecked, with her transforming. Oh. Already? Oh, so this has happened before with other members of the family. Oh, so it's something that every... Is it something that every girl in the family goes through when they go through puberty in this family? They turn into the red pandas. Oh, so I guess that since she was an early bloomer, it was something that they didn't think it was something that would affect her this soon. She became one. Oh, yep. She had a fetish for red pandas. She was a furry for one. Oh. Oh, so it's protect her family. While the men in the family were all out in war. Nice. That's cool. I like the art style that I've done on this flashback here. A literal mama bear there. A curse. Oh, inconvenience. Oh. Oh. Oh dear, I can kind of see things that this is going to go. It's like the family's going to end up getting pulled apart by this. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So, but still, lady, you don't break into a store and just give it out your daughter's fan fictions to a crush. A darkness to the panda. What is she gonna have to do karaoke to? Oh, I mean, I do like that at least with the mom that they're doing like trying to show that she's overbearing, but she's not an evil parent, and but hopefully she does realize she was wrong. Ah, plushies make everything better. It looks a bit like a Mummy Shiba in dog form. Uh, wait, are you? Wait, are you going to keep her? in this room just all the time like that? I hope not. Because that's pretty much just bottling her up again. Oh. Right outside her door? Right outside her door? Oh, yeah, great. Aww. Yeah, tact is not quite something that her parents had, or at least you just say it right in front of a door where she can hear, make her feel even worse. Closed due to family emergency. Oh. Oh. Ow. Ow, poor girl, you're just gonna hurt yourself like doing that. I think it's probably gonna be something like she's gonna have. Oh. I mean, I do like how they've done like how they did the comparisons between like her puberty and this, because it is something that a lot of children just want when they come of age. It's like they just want to run away from it. Oh, the pads, more pads, more. Oh, just pulls them in. Their arms. They just suffocate them. Werewolf. Ah. Once again, expressions are the strong suit in this. Yeah. Yeah, this is just a. Yeah, this is just like a whole load of parallels to like going through these changes. And I like how we've handling it so far. With like the I'm slobby, I'm smelly. I get the feeling that when girls go for like growth spurts, they feel something similar to that, or the weight. The power of beatboxing will comfort her. Summon your inner Aggretsuko. The girl in the middle, the one with the braces, it just hit me. She reminds me of Lady Tottington from Wallace and Gromit, design-wise. She looks a bit like her as a teenager. Ah, true bodies there. Hmm. Oh, it didn't. She didn't turn. Oh, oh, oh! Abby was a little bit too happy to just slug her like that. Yeah, go. Yeah, with friends, yeah. Once again, it's like Steven Universe Future when you're with friends and people that you trust. And it's like stress becomes less hurtful when you have people you can trust to help you through it. Yeah, I get the feeling that she wouldn't want you to go to that gig of knowing her. Wait, she doesn't. Oh, this can only go so well. Oh dear. Oh. Face there. Happy place. Oh. Besties. Wait, what are they doing? Are they trying to get her to turn into a red panda? Is that what this is? Because it just seems to be like they're... Oh. Or are they just trying to double check her, just be extra sure that she's okay with it? Kittens! I like how it was sparkles on her eyes. Wait, you just had kittens but you just kept in a box just for this? How long have you had them for? Wow. Okay, maybe I'll need to do that whenever I'm stressed at work. Just imagine my friends, just imagine my friends that are just like comforting me like that. And it's not. Oh, yeah, she doesn't trust her parents. I mean, understandable. I mean, understandable given what they've been doing, but ooh, oh, why I must go? Oh, Chopin, Mozart, Beethoven. I need to go to. I've been trying to go to a concert since the end of last year, and I still haven't had a chance yet. Listen to the dad. Gyrations. Proposal. I love her expressions now. No, he didn't. You know, one thing I do really have to give it credit for, like a lot of like a lot of films recently, is that it's been focusing a lot more on the mother relationship with the children. I mean, it's been going on. I think since Brave. I think that was when it was going on. But Celine Dion is a great singer, so. Oh yeah, it runs in my family. I knew it. Nice phone. Oh. Oh, so she knows about her. Oh, oh, oh! That's a nasty scratch she's got across her eyebrow there. Is that from a red panda? Oh, dodgeball. Oof. Bomb.com. Is that actual terminology? Stripper music. I think Abby is probably my favourite one of May's friends. Oh, again. Oh, leave that guy alone. Oh, that guy's like a guardian angel. That guy that chases her off. Oh, plug him. Plug him. Hit him with a dodgeball. Come on, he's been asking for it. Yes. Oh. He was asking for that. And he missed, and it missed. Yeah, she's becoming much more trying to become more independent. Give it another like 10 years, and that's when I started going out places. I wish I got as confident as she did when I was her age. Hopefully it's going to be better than the Fairly Odd Parents episode when they made lemonade stand and they had to raise something like $15,000. Abby reminds me of one of my friends from work. Oh wow. Mermaid fan service. Ah. My kidney! Wait, why does that girl have pegs in her why does that girl have pegs in her hair? Is that a fashion statement nowadays that I missed out on? Oh, so they're gonna pay people for so they're gonna pay people to get photos with the panda. $800 for concert tickets? The most that I've spent for a concert ticket that unfortunately got cancelled was like £25. So $800? Oh, like a panda. I do like how it seems that all of the other children have become. It seems that they might be becoming more appreciative of her panda form here, but hopefully they'll do it to support her and not just for the money. Oh, I like that one with the goth kids there. Oh, how they're filling in the tail there. Oh. Those O faces, those kids had there. Money, 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 money. No. Good. Good, let him out. No, Tyler. Tyler is pretty much the Kevin of this film. Ah! Oh, God. Why are you coming into the school? I think they need to put a restraining order on her. Yes. Good on, was it Malik? Was that his name? Malik is like a guardian angel. We need a Malik in every school. Oh, good. The stickers. I was going to say, it looked like she was just pulling out earrings there. No, thank goodness for stickers. Okay. Well, thank goodness we don't vacuum under a bed. This whole school's turning into a furry convention. And I'm A-okay with that. Wait, what's that? Oh, keychains. Oh, those are nice. That almost looks like something that I could get from Etsy. That's me whenever I'm hungry as well. Oh. You made $700 with selling photos. That's a really big hustle. You made that in like a month. That is really impressive. Oh, time to ogle the boys. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one, actually. Bog off! No one wants to talk to you. Oh, fuck you. Ah! He's using a toothpick in braces. Smash his phone! You don't owe him anything! No! You don't owe him anything! No! Wait, where are you gonna get $200? I don't like this. How are you gonna be able to manage that? Ugh, look at that gum. Ugh, slimy kid. God, look at that face. I don't trust him as far as I can throw him. Yeah, you're not eating? Wait, how long have you been going without food? Wait, you go without... Lady, you need more than a restraining order. You need something like an electronic bracelet that will beep and send a Malik to drag you off. To drag you off if you become within a 1 mile from the school. I think this is probably going to be something like it's like May needs to actually like put a foot down and say no. Yes, there you go. Oh, fair enough. Oof. Tourists. Another stampede. Oh. Oh, not. Oh, this is May's grandma and relatives. Oh, aunties. Okay. Oh wow, she looks like Edna Mode in those glasses. Yeah, how'd you get that scar? Uh, Overbearing family. And once again, I've only got like a small family, so like big. Uh, uh, yeah, I get the feeling this film is probably going to be very hit close to home for like people with like bigger like big families who just like always watch you all the time, like what you're doing. It's like I can't really relate to that. It's not something I've been through, but from what I've heard, this is properly portraying it. And I think Domi Shi, once again, I get the feeling that she went through it herself, like with how this is written. Oh. Oh, the grandma probably knows something is up because she was just looking at her like a hawk. Oh no, you broke the picture. Oh, oh, is and then is she going to turn into it? And then is she going to turn into a red panda permanently? Oh, oh, did her mom scratch her mom? Is that what happened? Because that would be pretty messed up. Oh, so it's like the more she turn. Well, let her be her own person. Oh. Spaghetti. Mortality. Cthulhu? Was that what Prithia said? She's still got mobility even when she's stuck in like that box. That's Priya, sorry, did I say Prithia? I meant Priya. Aww. Aww. True friends. I like the bond between these four. It's really heartfelt. Aww. And they all have like personality to them as well. I really love them. Oh dear. Oh, now chuck him out the window. Or if we just get pulled in. Oh dear, is it going to be the... Oh, I wish you pulled him in with a tail. I mean, to be honest, if we could all have a party where we had a big red panda making things more exciting, then I think everyone would want a party like that. I definitely would. Yeah, did Ming scratch her face and that's what made her put on the talisman? Oh. Okay, I can see more about why Ming is so, like, why she feels like she has to, like, just to follow May around all the time, but. Oh. Oh, the full moon is coming, and then it's going to be Majora's Mask, or something worse. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. Fur baby. That is a nice slogan for a shirt, though. Oh, her grades are dropping. She's been going to C's. I saw a C there. Oh, yeah, she's not eating his face. That is a nice view there. That is really, really pretty there. Oh. Look at those. Look at those blues. That reminds me a bit of like the colours with the Big Hero 6 setting. Smells like. Ugh. Oh, even the Tamagotchi looks like the bow dumpling. Oh, oh, so I can see like the where the conflict is going to be. It's like her friends say that she's more comfortable with the panda now and she can be herself, but her family says that she needs to keep it held back or else tragedy is going to happen. Oh, we are hot. Oh, oh dear. Oh, oh my god. Oh no. Oh dear. Have Four Town come to the ritual and perform there as backing me? Oh god. Oh dear. Oh dear. Panic attack. Panic attacking. Oh shit. Yes, yes. Buzz off. Oh mate, you were gonna get it now. Oh, all the claws are out. Oh my. Oh. Yeah, you've got it coming. You've got it coming. Oof. Oh. Oh. As much as he deserved that was. Oh, this is getting tense. And you attack. Yeah, an actual attacked her. Yeah, attacking someone else's kid. Oh dear. Ouch. Oh. Oh dear, here it comes. What? Oh, God. Oh, shit. He wasn't... No, he deserved that. Yeah. I mean, it's like... It's conflicting. It's like, you know that she means well, but it's just the way that... Oh. It's like she still doesn't want to... It's like the way that they put it, it's like the way that she has this like inner conflict is not just because of like her family, but it's also because of like the Red Panda curse. And I like how they've written this, how they've written the dilemma. It's like, what's the right thing? But again, she needs to talk to her about all these problems. And she reminds me a lot of Connie's mom from Mr. Maheswaran from Steven Universe, like how she was just like she was like really just like sheltering Connie, and it wasn't until Connie like yelled out at her. Oh, she missed the concert. Ugh! You held her in. Ugh! I hope that wasn't literal. Ugh. Is that who I think it is? Was that? Oh, what's his name? What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? James Hong. James Hong. That's it. James Hong. How did I just? Yeah, but that's definitely James Hong. That voice is unmistakable. Oh wow, that is a very Red Moon there. I get the feeling this is probably all gonna end with like her just like running out, probably just running out and like yelling at them like they were holding her back all this time. Oh, the camera. I get the feeling that the dad is probably like the more like understanding one of the two parents. Like when it comes to like May trying to like be herself. Oh dear. Invasive thoughts. I like the symbolism of like the wallpaper like covering up the scratches, but they still being visible in places. Like you can't cover it up. Yeah, she didn't really even say anything about it. We don't know much about it, much. Oh, yep. Over him? Ah. Oh, so she was fighting her mom because her mom didn't want her to marry him, to marry Jin. Yes, here we go. You need to you need to embrace your inner demons and accept them. Ah, good dad, good man. Yeah, so the whole thing is going to be about locking the panda away, and then I will show you how to make noodles with my panda son. Oh, how's it gonna go? How's the ritual gonna go? I like the smile on that panda drum there. Oh, I find that in what Tony Bennett? What? Yeah, I find that interesting. That's also something that I feel that like a lot of people from like Asian families, it's like the children. It's like it's said in the subtitles. They're chanting in Cantonese, but May doesn't understand it. Oh wow, this is pretty. Oh, oh no, this is probably gonna just turn her into like she's like the red panda isn't gonna want to be sent back. Oh, not nice bamboo forest here. Oh, how's this gonna go? I love how pretty this film is as well. It's like all the colours and like how much it all pops and the effects. This would have been so impressive to see on a cinema screen. Just with like how like a cinematic all the effects are. Oh, there's Sun Yi. This is giving me a bit of another film I need to see at some point. Over the Moon. That's that was a really good film as well. To be honest, I actually prefer. I think her hair looks better red. I think her hair like suits her better. Yeah, what's gonna happen? Ugh, this does not look good. What's gonna happen? Oh, they're not gonna want to be separated. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, the good times with the panda. No, don't. I like how they included her, like, threatening Tyler as one of the good memories. Yes, keep the panda. The panda's here to stay. Embrace your inner Aggretsuko. Aww. Still 37 minutes left? Don't do it again. She wants to keep the panda. Oh. Oh. Oh God, The pendant's cracked. Oh, is she gonna end up turning into a panda as well? Oh, here it comes. Oh God. You can't hold it back. It finds a way somewhere and some way or another. I love how they do the effects on like the panda spirit, like coming out. Oh, so is the final conflict's going to be like her against her mom, and it's going to be similar to like when oh, oh, cool. Oh, that was a lovely shot there of her like jumping against the moon. Oh, so I'm going to see if there's going to be like a parallel between her and what happened with her mom. Oh, wow, wow, not nice landing. Yeah. Oh, oh. The Tamagotchi prove their friendship. I like the fact it had a dull phase and then it was just happy then. Oh. Oh, he's a fort Townie. Oh. Oh God. I think it's going to be something worse than that. I like the laugh when they were just like the ha ha ha. That reminds me of I've seen a meme like that. Okay, this is accurate to what it's like with girls whenever they go to gigs because when they're like fanning themselves with their hands. Oh, they're even in cages as well. Breaking out the cages. This feels like very symbolic of what May is going through, but maybe this is kind of like the sexy teenager thing for the teens here. Them being caged up, cage dancing. Oh wow. Oh, okay, we got a good act together. I'll give him that. Have a get the angel wings. Did they get this from the Queen in like a MLP New Generation? Touch the angel. Oh, oh dear. That's scary. No, it's not part of a show. Oh. Oh dear. Ah! It's Psycho Mom! I want a refund. She has got a cool design though. So it's like she held the pandering for so long and now it's a grown giant. Ugh! This is giving me White Diamond flashbacks. Put some clothes on. This is giving me a lot of Steven Universe vibes. Oh, ouch. This is giving me a lot of Steven Universe vibes, like with the family dilemma thing. I like gyrating. Oof. Okay, that is definitely a Godzilla homage there. Wait, what's that? Oh, good man. Wow, wow, he's got stamina. I like how she's pretty much just like how this climax and like the final fight is pretty much just like the mom pretty much just, like going how could you lie to me, and how she's even got a fist, how she's even got a fist on her hip, so I was just going towards her. I love having dummy expressions on Ming and she's recoiling. Oh no, she's twerking. Fear the twerk. Oh, but with the whole thing with like respecting how it's like May like coming to terms with herself, I wonder. Oh, I wonder if Ming's gonna end up coming to like terms with herself, and like that's gonna get the panda to come back to normal size. Tell her. Tell her. Oof. That was one. Ow, headbutt there. Oof. Ouch. No, it's still sad though. With like, she's still family, so she didn't want it to get hurt. Again, it's like parent-child relationship dilemmas through this. It's like in most cases, it's like even though you disagree with a lot of things, you still don't want to hurt them. Oh, is she becoming a panda too? Ah. Oh shit, she's a smaller size too. Oh, are they all gonna become red pandas? Yeah, they're all getting rid of the things that are holding them back. Oh, this is cool. This is. This fur is so itchy. Oh, he made it there. Wow, wow, he ran far. Oh, now we get the chanting with a beat. I like that how it's again. It's like merging the two, like her family and her friends together in how they're doing the ritual here. Oh, nice. And they do have a pretty good set of pipes, I will say that. I'm not the biggest fan of boy bands, but they're actually pretty good. More awesome effects here. But with the whole thing with like accepting the panda with a May, I wonder if the other family members are going to do that as well, or it's like they're going to come to a compromise. Oh, back in one of the best sets ever again. I love this place. This is such a pretty setting here. Ah, sounds like she's been humbled. Oh, it's her when she was younger. Oh, she was going through such similar things. Ah. Oh, and again, she was holding it in for too long without confronting it, and that's what caused her to grow so big. Oh, so she was feeling the same thing as well, but she felt that making May live under a similar lifestyle was the only way to like stop her from turning out the same way she did. Again, it's. I mean, obviously she needed to be called out for what she did wrong, but I did feel bad. I do feel bad for her. I like how they fleshed it out with like she needs to answer for her questionable parenting with her May, but I still feel bad for her for why she felt that way in the first place. And once again, she looks better with red hair as well. Also, is she going through a change up until? Yeah, there we go. She's grown up into a. Sorry, as an adult, but with red hair. Oh, and there's all the rest of the family. What was that? Let's get the lead out. I will admit, I was expecting the grandmother to be a villain at first, but I like how they handled like the conflict with this. And I feel like the way that they fleshed it out throughout the whole film, and not just leaving it until like the end for like a. I think in Encanto it was a little bit rushed with how the matriarch of the Madrigal family got called out for what she did, and she didn't really answer for a whole lot of things that were going on. But I feel like they fleshed it out more here. Oh, so they're letting go of the yeah, they're letting go of the panda. Oh, what will they choose? And there she goes. Oh, so she's the one person in the family that's accepted both living with both the panda and the human sides. Uh-uh. Oh. 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 It is sweet. Oh wait, so she's staying here? Oh yeah. Yeah, so that she lives so she has like the panda and the human side here. I was gonna say I thought it was like, wait, is she staying in a dimension or something? I don't think so. Also, another thing, I have to say how much I love the music in this. It's such a pretty film. Yeah, who's gonna? Oh my god, it's Mordecai from regular show. Pandapocalypse 2002. Growing pains. Oh, so it was 2002. I was 8. Oh, she's got a Tamagotchi. Oh, so they're like accepting the modern culture now. I love that. She's got a Tamagotchi. Oh, and we've got the fur baby merch. Okay, I need the fur baby merch. Oh, where's the Pizza Planet truck? Oh, oh wow. I was yeah, that's good. They're paying to rebuild the dome. That's good. So I didn't see the Pizza Planet truck or A113 in this. My panda, my choice. You delivered it better than how Arnold Schwarzenegger said, "My body, my choice" in Junior. That suits him. I like the panda suit. Ah, she's going out to be her own person. This makes me think about what type of animal. She's got a Wallace and Gromit smile. That's what that smile reminds me of. Oh, nice photo there. That makes me wonder what kind of animal I would become if I was going through puberty and I ended up having that happen with me. Wait a minute. I've just noticed on the song there. It's I've never had nobody like you. That's a double negative. That's a little bit of a pet peeve of mine. So, have you had someone like them or no one? But I suppose if it really is Billie Eilish did the songs of it. Well, considering the fact that whenever Billie Eilish sings, she sounds to me a little bit like she's never opening her mouth all the way. I think this is maybe she's just sticks to being a songwriter. Anyway, maybe the thing with I've never known nobody like you. Maybe it's saying that like everybody goes through changes like this. So it's not strange for that to go like that. Yeah, that could be what we're going for. This is a very stylish film, isn't it? From just like the style that they're putting in like the credits here, with like the colours and the animation of everyone dancing. So I can happily say that I really enjoyed that. That was really really good. I might actually enjoy it more than Luca. Uh, Having a think about it. I mean, that was gosh, that'd be when Ming as a panda was chasing her. Actually, I need to have a look up. Sandra Oh is a Ming, the voice actress. Is she who I think she's? No, I thought she was. She reminded me a little bit of like Mrs. Maheswaran from. Actually, but it's not her. Hang on. Let me have a look at this. Does John Ratzenberger voice anyone in this film? No, he doesn't. He doesn't voice anyone in this film. That's a surprise to see, because usually he like voices, even if it's just a tiny little bit part. He appears, in my knowledge, in every single Pixar film. If he's still alive, then that's a bit of a surprise there. I've never met nobody like you. Have you met someone like him or not? Sorry, just a bit of a grammatical pet peeve of mine again. Yeah, as I said, I think the big thing about this, that I really enjoy about it, is that when it comes to the part in the film about May calling out her mom for being so restrictive and always chasing her around. I mean, I like how it's not just because of like puberty and ridiculous stuff like that, but it's also because of like she's wary, because when she turns into a red panda, she like caused like a havoc for everyone when Ming did it. But I do like the way that they draw it out more about her growing tired of her mom like doing things like that, and I like the way that they handled her calling her out for it, and Y2K AOK, and Ming apologising for what she did. I think that was really good how they handled that. It was. I think the pacing with that was good. Again, it's like when it came to an Encanto with a Mirabelle calling out the matron of the family for like all the problems that were going on. I think that was a little bit rushed and like kind of brushed away like all those years and years of shutting Mirabelle up forever and like she's a pariah. I feel like that was in that film, as much as I enjoyed Encanto, I think that was one thing that I didn't really I thought could have done a little bit more work, but this was really, I think they handled it better in this. And again, it gave me Steven Universe vibes with how they gave the parallels between like a puberty and like a transforming into the red panda and trying to manage it, and not trying to push it down, and trying to manage it and like be more comfortable with yourself, like being happy with who you are. And I like that theme as someone who even as someone who's like 28 and still having times when he's when he's being like really pretty insecure about himself at times. I think I do like that type of a message. And again, I wouldn't be surprised if a director, if she went through that kind of thing, and that was part of a big inspiration for this film. I liked all of the main posse that May had with Abby, Miriam, and Priya. I liked how they all stuck together with May. That was sweet. A ton of their bond that they had, and just like how they all felt they were the most comfortable around each other, and how that bit when May was finding inner peace, and how it was when she was with her friends and thinking about her friends that comforted her. That was really sweet. That was, and how everyone. How they all helped her to become with terms with herself. God, that was a true friends there. And I think even if they were trying to go for more of like I still think it's funny when it came to like with like the whole thing with like the puberty like parallels. I still have to give this film credit with they actually went to talking about periods, because it's like it takes guts to talk about it like that. And even though they couldn't like go into like all the icky details of it, I like how they actually talked about it, and like they actually mentioned having the hygiene, like the pads for it, the running joke about them talking about pads. Part of me still can't believe that they went there, but I'm actually glad they did, because it's like with a teenage audience that's watching it, and it's like little girls watching it, they're going to go through those changes, and we're going to come across it eventually. So that was something. I'm glad that they addressed that, and good on Turning Red writing team for addressing that. And I still think it's funny with like when May was talking about like how she liked how happy she was, like her happiest memories. One of them was threatening Tyler because I didn't like Tyler. He was a jerk, and he deserved that. And I liked how they handled like both the struggles between like May feeling pressured by her family and feeling like we're just holding her back, but also at the same time, it's like they needed to learn not to be so like put all this pressure on her and be so and relying on the guardian angel Malik to push him away. Actually, I was surprised we didn't see a scene of Malik, like of the mom, like apologising to Malik for kicking him. That was something that I felt we needed. Well, we didn't need it. I mean, the film is great on its own, but I still think that's something that would have been nice to see. But Malik was a Chad with how he just turned up like a hawk, like stopping her from going away. He was a great guy. And as was May's dad as well, Jin. I thought he was really sweet. I thought he was a really good dad. It's like, and I liked how he was the first one to accept like who May was finding this new side of herself. And the animation, I still don't understand the criticisms that people have with the art style of this film. The art style, the animation, I think it was brilliant. I think when it comes to this film, I really, really enjoyed like the music, the animation, like all the lighting and the mixture between like the setting of Toronto and the Chinese and all the Chinese setting and the music. That was really cool. I really like that. It's like we've been seeing a lot of films that have like had more Asian flavour to them and animated, and that was dedicated to our daughters, mothers, aunts, and grandmas. You're magical. Ah. Oh, that's the actual Sky Dome. I wonder if they actually had they didn't have a panda wrecking it, but I wonder if the Sky Dome actually had something breaking it in 2002, and whether that was part of the inspiration for Ming destroying it at the end. But I like the mixture between it. It reminds me a bit of like what Big Hero 6 did with the mixture between San Francisco and Tokyo, and how they handled that. Ending credit scene. Oh, he's dancing along to the CD. That was yeah, that was funny, and a lot of with the animation, how with the film being all about like being expressive, and like everything going on. I loved how they animated like all the expressions with the characters, with like I wouldn't be surprised if they had like a anime inspiration with a lot of the things that were going on, like when May was breaking out in a cold sweat and like a lot of the more cinematic bits. And I really loved like the setting, like the bamboo forest and like the temple, and how they mixed it together with like they mixed it with more Western setting, and it reminded me a lot of like what I loved about the animation in Raya and the Last Dragon and Over the Moon. It's like they have and Abominable as well. That was another one, and I still think it is really good. We're getting more films with those kinds of inspirations and the cultural backgrounds to them, because it is really, I mean, it's interesting to see, not just because of the culture, like the mythology and like all the like the classical settings, but also because of like the family dynamic. Because I mean, it still is a little surprising for me. It's like to see like I mean, I know from talking to some friends about it that it is properly portrayed here, with like how restrictive like a May's family can be, and it's like having a bit of like parents that are like always pushing her to do her best with grades and like always watching her like that. I know that's I know now that that is something that is I've known that's something that is actually kind of, it's like Tiger Mom and like things like that. It is something that is properly portrayed here, but it's still surprising for me as a Englishman to see. It's just like, obviously I wasn't raised like that, so it's still a bit it is still a rather surprising to see at times. But I do like how they're portraying it properly, and from what I can tell, it is well portrayed. I mean, obviously with writers and the everyone with creative consultants on team, with like Fire and the Last Dragon and Turning Red over the Moon. They're doing their homework, and it is turning out and they are portraying it properly. And another, is there anything else about the film that I just wanted to talk about? Anything that I would criticise when it comes to it? I can't really think of a whole lot that I would critique about it, to be honest. I suppose that maybe when it comes to, I was expecting a little bit more at the end, when, you know, when it comes to like May's the only one who accepts herself at the panda side. I thought after the big confrontation at the end with Ming as the Red Panda, which again gave me flashbacks to like scenes with like the diamonds from Steven Universe, especially with White Diamond. That was I was expecting there to be something like them maybe coming to terms with who they were as well, or instead of just like sending them back to like the spirit realm. I thought that would be something that, I mean, maybe that it's, I mean, it's up to them if they decide to live with it, or we live with it or not. So, but it's their choice if they don't want to live with the panda, and May's the one who accepts it. But I just thought that was a little bit surprising that they just at the end they just it's like they still had the things that held them back. They still have the things that held them back, but I suppose that maybe they're more, I don't know, maybe if there was something like they were more comfortable with the panda side of themselves now, instead of having to just like the ritual to just like lock them away like that. Maybe I'm the only one who thought something about that, but maybe if they had like a scene with the pandas like making peace with them, like saying we'll always be watching over you in case you need us, or just like coming to peace with it, coming to grips with it. I don't know. It's just something. It's not bad what they did, and I mean, given May's experience in the film, it makes sense that she'd be the one to hold on to her panda side, as it's part of who she is, and it's part of and is a big part of her accepting herself. But it did feel a little bit, that bit did feel a little bit weird to me, like the other ladies in the family. It's like they have made them go back. But I don't know, if anyone's watching this and they have their own thoughts on like that, maybe you could have a little bit of your own thoughts on that. But that fight scene at the end, that was, for a final confrontation, that was actually pretty terrifying, with Momzilla showing up, and actually kind of hilarious with how it like it's pretty much like a huge kaiju or huge monster version of you go to your room, young lady, you're grounded, you can't tell me what to do anymore, Mom, I'm my own person. It's pretty much like that, but with a giant red panda destroying everything. You can probably tell that I had a lot of fun with this film. Still a little bit bummed that I didn't get to see it in cinemas, but I mean, at least I got to have a live reaction to it, so that's a positive for getting to see it now. And I hope that I'll have to have a think about how I feel about comparing it to, I mean, I still think Soul is probably my favourite Pixar film, like the existentialism. But this is one that I really, really enjoyed. Definitely better than Toy Story 4, by any stretch of imagination. And hopefully Lightyear, when that comes out later this year, if that's at cinemas, I won't be able to do a live reaction for that, but hopefully that'll be a good one. So, I really enjoyed that film, and I hope that you all enjoyed the film as well, and you enjoyed my live reaction. So, next time I record a live reaction, it'll be back to my original scheduled programming. So it will be Brother Bear 2 again, another film with transforming into animals. So it's once again, I mean, I know I said this at the end of my Magic Pudding review, but hopefully I have heard mixed things about Brother Bear 2 compared to Brother Bear, and as someone who's warmed up to Brother Bear over the years, hopefully this will be at least okay and not as bad as Fox and the Hound 2, Bell's Magical World, or Hunchback of Notre Dame 2. So, I will see you all later, everybody, when I record my next live reaction. Duckyworth, out. Bye, everyone!